Hey guys, we're looking at factor rainbows today and how they relate to division. Do you remember factor rainbows? Factors are numbers that are very important in division. So let's make a factor rainbow for 12. Remember the factors? Factors are numbers that can go into a number. You can count by that number to get to 12. So you can always count by 1 to get to any number, right? 1 times 12. But 2, we know 2 goes in because it's even, so 2 times 6. And 3, I think goes in 2, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 3 goes in 2. How many 3s? 3 times 4. And now, when you get to this and there's no space in the middle, you're done. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors of 12. So we should be able to find 6 division problems with these numbers. So let's divide 12 by each one of these numbers and get an answer. So first let's divide 12 by the first one. What's 12 divided by 1? Well, 1 times what equals 12? Let's see. 1 times 12 equals 12. So that means if you have 12 objects, like I've got 12 dominoes here, and I put into one pile, 12 divided by 1, how many go in each pile? Well, all of them, so 12, right? And 12 there. Okay, let's see, now let's divide 12 by the next number. So 12, so we're just gonna go down the line like that. Let's do 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 is what? Well, 2 times what equals 12? 2 times what equals 12? So that's like if you have 12 and you divide it into 2 piles, 2 even piles. How many in each pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. Let's do the next one. 12 divided by 3. What's 12 divided by 3? Well, 3 times what equals 12? Well, we just see it here, right? 3 times 4 equals 12. So it's 4. So that's like you have 12 divided into 3 piles. How many would go in each pile? Well, let's find out. It should be 4, but let's find out. It's 4. What about the next number, 12 divided by 4? What's that equal? Well, 4 times what equals 12? See that? The 4 and 3 are connected, so 4 times 3. And let's see if that makes sense too. 12 goes into 4 piles. Are we going to get 3 in each one? Let's find out. So I've got my 4 piles. Yep, 3 in each one. Let's try another one. Let's do the next one. 12 divided by, next number, 6. What's 12 divided by 6? Or 6 times what equals 12? We just see it here, right? 6 times 2 equals 12. All these numbers that are connected multiplied equal 12. 6 times 2 equals 12. So let's see if so it's going to be 2. Let's see if that makes sense. If we divide 12 into 6 piles. 1, 2, 6 even piles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I've got my 6 piles. Yep, that worked. 12 divided by 6 equals 2 in each pile. Let's try the next one. 12 divided by 12. How many would go in each pile if I divided 12 into 12 piles? One, right? 12 times 1 equals 12, which makes sense. Each one has its own, just 1 each pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 piles of 1. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys, looking at factor rainbows and making a problem, a division problem for each factor in the rainbow. Let's do one more just to make sure we're all on the same page. Let's do 20. Okay, so 1, always start with 1. 1 times 20 equals 20. 2, I know 2 goes in, it's even. 2 times 10 equals 20. 3 doesn't go in. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 4 times what? And if you're not sure, you guys, you just look here. Does 4 go into 20? Yep, there it is. 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 times 5. And once we get that close, we're done. So let's count how many factors we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should get 6 problems. So 20 divided by 1 equals, well, 1 times what equals 20? Follow the rainbow. Follow the rainbow. 20. 20 divided by 1 equals 20, or 1 times 20 equals 20, which means if you have 20, you divide it into one pile, it's all 20 in one pile. Let's do the next one. 20 divided by 2. Or 2 times what equals 20? 2 times what equals 20? Well, let's see. 20 divided by 2. There's my 2. So 2 times what equals 20? It's 10. So 20 divided by 2 is 10, which means if you have 20 dominoes, you put them into 2 piles. Each pile to have 10. What about 20 divided by 4? Or 4 times what equals 20? Well, right there, 4 times 5 equals 20. So it's 5. So if you had 20 divided into 4, 5 in each pile. 20 divided by 5, what is it? Or 5 times what equals 20? We just have it right there. 5 times 4 equals 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now I've got another one. 20 divided by 10. So you see I'm just going down the line. 20 divided by 10 is what? Well, 10 times what equals 20? Follow the rainbow. 10 times 2 is 20. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. So if you have 20 dominoes, you put them in 10 piles. Each pile would get 2 in each pile. And the last one, 20 divided by 20. This is if you have 20 dominoes. You put them in 20 piles. How many go in each pile? Well, 20 times what equals 20? 20 times 1. Follow the rainbow. 20 times 1. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 division problems. I'm just going to do one more to show you. I'll do a smaller one, so it won't take too long. Let's do 9. So you have 1 and 9, and the only other one you have is 3, and it just multiplies to get to itself, 3 times 3. So in this case, I'm not going to draw 3 twice, because there are really only 3 factors. So let's do these problems. 3 divided by 1 is, or 1 times what equals 9? Well, we have it right there, 1 times 9. And then 9 divided by 3, well, it's touching himself. So 3 times what equals 3? It's 3. And then 9 divided by 9, like you've got 9 dominoes, you put them in 9 piles. Each pile gets, well, 9 times what equals 9? 9 times 1. So I have 1, 2, 3 factors and 1, 2, 3 division problems. So you're going to be doing this kind of thing. Find the factor rainbows and then write a division problem for each factor. All right, you can do it.